Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Sandy if you are new, and I welcome you. I am going to be doing a haul video, and I wanted to start off with just a few things that I picked up from Daiso. So I'll start with the Halloween stuff first. So I picked up this paper pad. They're double-sided, and they're 6 by 6 inches. And there's 36 sheets in here. So there's 4 different designs, and there's 9 sheets. So if you don't have a Daiso near you, I totally get it. I was out in California visiting my daughter, so whenever I go out there, I try to stop at the Daiso because it's always fun. So it's nice that the back is a neutral color, but look how cute that is. And cute little kitty cats and the ghost. So that's one of the designs. And then here's the next one. And these colors go great with I'm making some Halloween kits and journals this month. And this one, the purple, and then a light purple on the back. And then here is the next one. Oh, look how cute. So cute. Come join the party. Let's get spooky. Adorable. And then the back is a nice neutral. And then we have a black. Oh, this is so cute too. Let's get spooky. Party tonight. So cute. So I think those will be really fun to make some projects with. And then I also got these really cute little treat bags. Looks like I'm gonna have to cut this open. And there's 8 to a pack. But yeah, my husband and I, we had a really good trip to LA to visit our daughter. And also her boyfriend and her roommate. Oh, these are really cute. So they're clear on the back and they're colored on the front. These are adorable. Hopefully it's not too much glare for you guys. But those are really cute. And again, they go perfect with my theme for this month. So I got 3 packets of those. And then I got this sheet of some Halloween stickers. I think I got 2 of these. I thought they were pretty. So they're kind of a clear sticker, which I like. And just some cute little stickers. And I got 2 packs of those. I thought the colors were nice. So if I send out any Happy Mail or anything like that. And then I got this pack. I got 2 of these. And I thought they were just really cute too. These have a little like gold foil on them. They say Happy Halloween. I think these are really cute. And these go really well with my theme this month. And then these are some repeat buys from Daiso. So this is just a little paper pad that has some lined paper and these pretty floral designs on them. And you can write on the front and the back. And they're a nice, almost like a postcard kind of weight. So I think those are great. And then I picked up another pack of this piano stationery pack. So here's, it's envelopes that have the gold foiling on them, and they're so pretty. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these envelopes. And I think these would just look so cute tucked in a journal. Love those. And then I picked up this stationery pad of paper to go with the envelopes. And it's just really pretty. And this is a nice stationary weight. And I thought those were really pretty. And then this was just a plain pad of lined paper. But I love the cream color. And I think these would be great like in little journals. You can, you know, fold it in half and put it in a journal. You could also fold it this way if you want to. But lots of different things we can do with these. We can back these on the back of tags, journal cards to have some writing space. But I thought it was just a real pretty color. I also picked up this Halloween washi tape. It's Mickey and Minnie Mouse, and I love, you know, I love Disney. Most of y'all know that, but I thought that was just so cute. There's little bats on there, and Mickey and Minnie, and looks like Goofy and Donald. I just thought that was cute. Add a little bit of that to a journal page or to a tag. I thought that was really cute. So, and then I picked a few things up at Michael's. So let me show you that. So first off, I picked up a couple pages, or a couple packs of this Halloween paper. And let me get these opened up here. So I didn't pick up any of their scrapbook paper. I think I have enough of the Halloween scrapbook paper, but I really loved this vellum paper and wanted to give this a try. And let's see, kind of put this back behind it. And we can see these. Aren't these cute? So the ones with the big sayings on them, I don't know if I'll really get to use them, but I can figure out something to do with them. But look at this spooky scene. That might be fun. You got a little spider web going here to put like a haunted house on there or something. But I thought these would be fun as journal pages. And then there's this one. Isn't that cute? Really like it. And then there's this one. Bunch of little witches. And then this might be my favorite. These little ghosties. Aren't they adorable? So cute. And then these spider webs. I really like these pages a lot. And then we have this one here. And I had a $10 off coupon. So that was good to use. And then these creepy spiders. So I have a few project ideas for these, so you'll have to come back. And then these fun little kind of journal cut-aparts, if you will. Those are very cool. And then we have this pretty green. Have a witch flying through there. So those will be fun to use in my journals. And then I have this one. This is the Halloween vellum. This one's just called Halloween. That one's called Halloween. So honestly, I don't know how you tell them apart. So this says colored vellum, and this one just says vellum. So that's the best way to tell them apart. And then these are so cool. I love these spider webs. I like the color, but I think I might like the black and white. And then I love these kind of cut aparts. These are going to be fun to use on some projects. And then we have just this spooky little chandelier here. Kind of neat. That would be neat, like as a center page and a signature. And then this one, this is so cute. The kitty cats and the witch's hat. Love it. And then we have this one. The moon and the stars. then this is cute, a little nod to Alice in Wonderland. And then this is really cool, like a spooky library. And this one is kind of giving me Wicked vibes. Really cool. And then these bats, or I'm sorry, butterflies. Very cool. So those are those two. And then I also picked up this die. So I don't think I've used a Recollections die set yet, but I thought this was so cute with the haunted house and the moon, and then you have a couple trees, and this here is like another die to put over top of the moon to give it the shape of the moon, and then you have a bat. You have a couple bats. See, like here it shows you this to kind of give the moon some more texture, and then a couple scary trees. So this will be fun to use as well. I'll show you a little sneak peek of my journals I'm working on for this month of October. I have these beautiful pink journal covers. So I have 3 of these. Love it. I just love that moon. And then we have the kitty cat and pumpkins. Love how the kitty cat's a bat and this one's a witch. So cute. And then I love this purple background and the boo and all the different pumpkins. So cute. And then I just had a little bit of this fabric left, so I made kind of a puffy journal. I need to sew around the edges and then trim it off. But instead of continuing to hoard this little last piece of fabric, I'm going to turn it into a journal. So yeah, so these are the journals I'm working on. So just a little sneak peek there. Next up, I'm going to show you some lace that I picked up when I was out in LA. This is from a shop called Remainders in Pasadena. So I picked up this pretty lace here. And I don't remember, I got a lot. So I think it was like about 6 yards, maybe, something like that. So I got a lot of that. And the worker who was measuring, yes, they have a lot of volunteers there. She was funny. She would be measuring and she'd be like, oh, that's close enough. And she gave me so much extra. It was really sweet of her. She was funny. She was cracking my daughter and I up. And then I also picked up this, I think this is the whole, oh yeah. And then I picked up this lace here, a little bit wider lace. I want to try coloring some of the lace, I think. I think that might be fun. And then we picked up this eyelet trim. And again, she just gave me whatever was left on the bolt. So it cracked me up. So I just picked up 3 different laces, but I got a lot of each one. So I'm excited to use these. Next up, I did stop by TJ Maxx the other day. So I'll share with you what I got from TJ Maxx. I did pick up some napkins. I picked up some pumpkin napkins. And I think these are going to be fun to use in some projects. And trying to see how these open. There we go. Oh goodness, you get 4 pumpkins to a napkin. Okay, that'll be fun. Yeah, I think I'll be doing some decoupaging with these. Aren't those cute? Really cute. And then I also picked up this pack here. And this pack was on clearance. Oh, and I think, oh yeah, they both were on clearance. So I have not looked upon clearance at TJ Maxx. So that was kind of fun. All right. And I just thought these were really cute. cute images, and I like the candy corn. And they have a little bit of like a copper gilding to them. So I think, and okay, so just the front has that, and then these are all plain back here, which I like that even better, because I think like doing some decoupage or even some faux rice paper, it might work better without this shiny side. So that's awesome. Okay, very cool. So so both of those were, what was that? Yeah, $3.50 and $4. Put that in the garbage. And then I also picked up, this was also in the clearance section, so I picked up that fall bingo kit, I think last month, and I saw this bingo one on the clearance, so it was on clearance for $6, but look how cute it is. It has all the butterflies on these really cute butterfly cards, and you have your little butterfly bingo chips, and then you have your bingo cards, and I couldn't pass them up. I thought they were so cute. So that's going to be fun to use those. I'll probably use that maybe in the springtime. And then I did pick up a few Christmas things. So I was looking at their ribbon, and I really liked this right here. And it just says Merry Christmas in black, but I think this is going to look so cute in some journals and in different journal projects. So I am really excited that I went ahead and got that, and it was $7, but it's for 10 yards. So I thought that was pretty good, because normally, like at Hobby Lobby, things are usually like 3 yards, I think, or maybe 4, and they're like around $2 to $3. So I thought that was a fair price. And then I saw it in the red, and I was having a hard time choosing between the black and the red, because I'm really drawn to the black. I think that's really cool, but I was like, I'm going to grab the red anyway. So I got those. And then as I was going through the checkout line, the dreaded checkout line at TJ Maxx, they always have such stuff on display. Well, I saw this. It's one of those little hidden boxes, and the inside is just really pretty. But I thought the cover was absolutely, it was $6, and I am tempted. I think I can peel this box away from this cover. I think I can without damaging it. And I thought this could be a fun journal cover of sorts. So I thought I might experiment and play around with that. And then I saw these 2 small ones, and Merry Christmas. And I thought these could just be fun to put some little things in for friends if I don't make these out of journals, or just some holiday decor. But I thought they were really cute, and they were $5. So they were a little pricey, but I wanted to play around with trying to maybe make them into some journals. So that's the stuff I picked up at TJ Maxx. And then my cousin, my cousin-in-law loves to make quilts. And a while back I had mentioned to him, I asked him what he did with his scraps. And so I was like, hey, if you ever want to, send some scraps my way. So he did. So he sent me a little bag of scraps here. And I thought that was so very sweet of him. And he makes all kinds of different quilts. He usually shares them on Facebook. But look at these cute little scraps. So I think these will just be fun to have, to make some little, like I can make belly bands. I can decorate tags with these, do ruffles. Look at the pretty sunflower. And we have some bees. And a nice little, they're like little stripes. And this is another pretty one. So lots of different ones you can definitely use. Make some tabs. Here's some black and some yellow. And we have green. So all kinds of fun little scraps to play around with. So I thought that was really sweet of him. So we'll add that. Oh, look at this one. That's kind of cool. So lots of different scraps. What's this one? It's Just Love. I love that. Some more of the, they look like cookies, but they're kind of Mexican themed. So he definitely has some Spanish, Mexican heritage. And then some more bees. So anyway, so that was fun. He remembered. So I'll have to have a scrap busting day and make a bunch of little scrappy pieces. And then I stopped by the Half Price bookstore. I have a few Halloween books, but I wanted just to pick up a couple more to use as some images. So I picked up this one, the Jack-O-Lantern, and I thought this had some really cute little images, like the grandma and his grandson carving a pumpkin, and the kitty cat, scarecrow, and the ghost, and the owl. I really like that owl, and the cauldron. So I thought these were really cute. And then this one's Pumpkin Party, and I thought these little animals were just darling. Look how cute they are. Kind of fussy cut those out and put them on some tags. So I got that one. And then this one, the spooky Halloween Party. Oh, look. This was Brittany's book. But look at the cute little pumpkin and the cat. But just some really darling little images in here. So cute. And look at some of the costumes. So I thought these would be cute to use. Make some different decorations with. And then here's the last one, Gus and the baby ghost. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So, isn't that cute? I think that would make a cute little tag. But all kinds of fun little images in here as well. And then I stumbled across this letters, numbers, and word animals. And look at this cute. This is from 1984. His little book plate. But the images in here are just so cute. And I think these would make great journal pages. And then back here, there's so many in here. Look how cute they are. And then back here, there's all these cute little smaller, look at all these these make cute little tags. Look at those. And then we have all of these back here. Images to make cute little pockets or journal tags. All kinds of fun things. So I just couldn't pass it up. And I think this was $5, I think. But, so I got that. Half Price bookstore. And I'll show you the other, let me show you the other books I have. So I picked these up at some thrift fairs, but this is the Haunted House Tales. So I thought these would be great book pages to use as backgrounds and tags and things like that. And then the Blue-Nosed Witch, this was one of my favorites growing up. And I came across this. I have a hardback copy of this that I just can't bear to cut into. So I was excited to find this softcover journal. And then the last thing I wanted to show you was what I got from scrapbook.com. So they had some free items, and so I picked up this Harvest Smooth Cardstock pack. So this has 40 sheets in it, and it's 5 sheets of each color, but these colors are just perfect. They're gonna work great in my Halloween projects. Aren't they so pretty? I think they're gorgeous. So I got that for free. And then they also had this little sticker. It says, "Hope you have a roarsome day." And it's this cute little, I'm trying to see where I can open it. Here we go. Little stamp. Isn't it cute? So cute. I mean, I don't know if I'll use that, but it was cute. And it was free. And then I got some more of the Tim Holtz heavy stock tags. I love doing mixed media projects with the tags. And these are the smaller size. These are the 4 3/4 by 2 3/8. I thought I had ordered the bigger size, but I must have ordered the wrong size. And then I ordered this Halloween mold. I was going to play around with trying to use these and make some clay images. Hopefully I'll have time to do that, but I just thought they were so cool. So play around with that. And then I got these. These are some vellum ephemera pieces. So you get 2 of each of these images, and they're vellum. And I have a couple project ideas for these. So stick around. I'll make sure I'll do a video using those. And then I was going for free shipping. So there's one more thing that I needed to buy. So I went ahead and got these Tim Holtz Christmas collage sheets, because I think these do sell out fairly quickly. But I wanted to have these for my December projects. But they're so, I really like them a lot. Because he doesn't do the Christmas roll anymore. But these are the images that you get in the pack. And let's see. You get, I think you get 2 of each image. Does that seem right? Yeah, 2 of each image. So that's good. And then I picked up some Halloween paper. My stash of Halloween paper, I actually have done a good job of using it. So I wanted to get just a little bit more for my journals that I'm making. So I did get 1 sheet of these cut aparts. I thought these were really cute. And these could be really cute journal toppers. And they're double-sided. And this is from, what brand is this? Cartabella. And then I picked up this one again, maybe for journal toppers. And I think this one is Cartabella as well. And look how cute the back is. And they have a really nice texture to them too. And then I picked up these Halloween one. This is called Winding Webs. And I love the bats on the back. And the little polka dots. And this was Cartabella as well. So I picked up a few of those for my journals. And then look at the kitty cats. That's so cute. I love that. And then the back is really cute as well. This one's called Eerie Black Cat. Cartabella. And then look at these cute ghosties. It's Boo Eek. Hello. I thought they were just really darling. And then I like the stripe on the back. This is Ghost and Goblins. Boo Eek Ghost. And this is Echo Park. But I thought it went really well with the Cartabella papers. And then this one here. I absolutely love all these frames and all the cool little Halloween images in there. And then a nice back. And then this is the Cartabella. And then look at the cute little witch's legs and the witch's hat. So cute. And this one's called Witchcraft Wardrobe. And another good back. So I like it. The backs are, you know, a little bit plain. So you could do some journaling on them, or you could do some more decorating on them. And so I really like these papers I got to put into the journals. And yeah, so I think that's everything from my hauls. And if I forgot anything, I'll just do a separate haul video. But thank you all so much for watching. And make sure to stay tuned. I have several different videos coming of different things that I have made for Halloween. Alright, I'll see y'all next time. And a big thank you to all my patrons, my YouTube members. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. And all of my YouTube subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all supporting my channel. It's really hard these days on YouTube. And I really appreciate your all support. And so please like and leave a comment. It really helps my videos. Thank you. Bye.